Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be answering some questions you guys asked. The first one was, how does AC current work? And now I'm just going to type something in here on my computer. Okay, so we're on here, and this will give you guys an example of what it is. So right here we have, see right here, basically what this is, so right here is where it goes up, and this is where it goes down. So this right here is the cosine, the top one right there, and the bottom here is the sine wave. And they alternate, and then they go back to each other and keep alternating, and that's why it never dies. So the next thing is basically, why does DC current die? And I just gave you an example of why AC current doesn't die. Now I'm going to give you an example of why DC current does die. So here we go. So right here, this is the DC current diagram, which is basically just a line, right? And it keeps going to a certain standby voltage stop time. And when this goes to the end of its time, it just shuts off and dies. So that's why DC current dies and AC doesn't. The next one is, why does electricity, why can electricity be wireless? And I'll show you another example of that. So let's go back to the AC diagram, and you see here that, let me go to the other one. We see here that it's two. You can't see that on camera. Right here is basically like, this is kind of hard to explain. So, the question was, why can it harm you? Now, it sends all these frequencies, and when frequency vibrates into your conductive system, it hurts like hell. So it finds these paths because it alternates between your conductive surfaces. So that's why it hurts so much. So don't play around with AC current unless you've got the proper protective gear. I've played around with AC current, almost shocked myself to death. So don't play around with that stuff. Alright, so the next one was, how can an LED turn on, and how does light work? Now, alright, we're just going into cartoon light bulb. I don't know why. Just go to drawn light bulb, I guess. So let's just go to this one. So I don't really care what it is, but so here, so the plasma, you need fire for plasma and light. So the light, plasma, is created by fire, and light is created by plasma. Okay, so when we have plasma go through here, the light radiates at a frequency to bulge out, and that's what creates its brightness. And the more frequency and power we give it, the more plasma it will give to radiate that and project on that plasma to us. So yeah, that was some of the questions you guys asked, and I hope you liked this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. So yeah. Also, actually, shout out to JT Henderson. Make sure you subscribe to him. He's a really good YouTuber and my friend. He was requesting a shout out, and I really recommend subscribing to him. He just makes very cool videos. So I will see you next time, guys.